We all thought, it would be fun at some point to have kids around the same ages. I know so many people will say, you guys all planned this, but definitely not planned. God works in mysterious ways. Definitely surreal.
I guess I started something with getting pregnant first. Jaden called me and I screamed and my husband was like, what's wrong? I'm like, well, someone's pregnant. He's like, Jessica? I'm like, no. He's like, okay, Jena? I'm like, no. And then he's like, Jaden? I'm like, I can't tell you.
I found out early January. I was going on a trip with Jordan, her husband, and my parents to Florida. And I knew that once they saw I wasn't participating in drinking margaritas and all the fun things that you do in Key West, that they were going to know.
I found out early March. Jordan and I live so close. We live down the street from each other, so we always go on walks. So I told Jordan first.
Then I found out Jaden was pregnant. We were FaceTiming, and all of a sudden I look down at my phone and I see a picture of an ultrasound. I'm like, whose is that? And then Jaden flashes to her face and she's just smiling. And then Jordan, knowing about both of us being pregnant, on the call said, okay, now share your due dates. And we both said October 1st. So it was pretty cool that we had the same due date. And then it was at Easter time when my mom knew about all of us and she shared it with all of us. And we opened up these eggs and it had a picture of us on it that said, all of my babies are having babies. So it was madness. It was so fun.
Kind of each stage of my life, I was close with each sister. I kind of have a separate bond with each of them. But this experience with all four of us, I think it's brought us closer together in a different way.
We grew up with a super big family with 35 cousins. So it's just kind of like a dream come true with having our own kids now, being able to grow up together this close. It's just crazy.
I just think my parents, it's so awesome. They both just say how blessed they are and they're so excited. And we just keep talking about Christmas, what that's going to look like.
I think I'm looking forward to holidays and just our kids being so close in age and just us four growing up being close. I think having our kids so close in age is going to make us even closer. I know my parents really want us to stay close and they worry that we're going to grow apart, but I think with this happening, there's no concern there.